About 2 months of age, Riley contracted meningitis.
One day I woke up and she wasn't waking up, and I tried to wake her up and she really wasn't responding. She finally woke up and I picked her up and she screamed like she was in a lot of pain. And so I just decided I needed to take her in immediately. After a week of being there, we noticed she wasn't responding to sounds we were making like she normally does. And so they called people in to do hearing tests, the audiologists. And when we came up, they told us she was deaf in both ears, and it was definitely profoundly deaf.
We had a 2-month-old with a profound hearing loss, and at that point, the only thing that works is a cochlear implant. When meningitis attacks, it attacks the inner ear. It hardens or ossifies the cochlea, and so when that hardening happens, we cannot insert the electrode array into the cochlea because it simply will not go in. It won't work. It won't fit. And so in those cases, we do have to act quickly before that happens.
In my eyes, this cochlear implant was going to give her her best shot at a most normal life. We hope to be a total communication household in the future. We want her to learn to speak first and hear first. And then we'd like to introduce sign and things like that, just so she has every option.
So we are going to do what it's called a cochlear implant activation, and that is introducing sound to Riley for the first time after her cochlear implant was placed. And then we are going to slowly turn the sound up until we start to see some behavioral responses. She might smile, she might giggle.
I didn't really know what to expect. I didn't know how well it was going to go. There's still a fear that it wasn't going to work for whatever reason. And then when she did start to respond, it was just overwhelming. I was just ecstatic. I didn't know what to think. I was just like, oh my gosh, my child's hearing me. I can't believe she's hearing people.
Riley's going to have consistent follow-ups where we ensure that her cochlear implant is giving her the proper amount of sound. She will also be enrolled in a specialized type of speech therapy called auditory verbal therapy.
We're just excited that we were able to do this for her, and we hope that in the future other families will have this opportunity.
It's 2019. We have kids who have very normal spoken language and very normal listening skills, even with a profound level of hearing loss, because we can jump in and make medical interventions quickly.